FC Barcelona is one of the most historic clubs in all of European football. The players that have played for this club are just amazing. They have pretty much won every single thing you could win in trophy, and not only that, they have created some of the most amazing players in football history. They have one of the best academies, but they also have one of the best scouting. The players that they bring into this team are usually insane, and that's why today we are going to use players from their historic past to build an 11 and win games on FC 24. Now, I do want to let you know there's going to be certain players that are in this team that somebody else could have been in that position, and maybe there's someone more historic in that position, but the truth is, we're going to put players that I feel like have impacted Barcelona in a massive way. If you enjoy these type of videos, make sure you hit that big old thumbs up and subscribe, as we do these all the time. The first player I want to start off with is R9, one of the most amazing Brazilian players to ever play our beautiful game. R9 is just an absolute phenomenal player, but he's going to be on the bench. I'm not going to start him. And the reason I'm not going to start him is because he left to Real Madrid. But he did play for Barcelona for 49 games, and in 49 games, he scored 47 goals. And if you guys don't know, or you're a little bit younger, you might not know that R9, some of R9's better days came when he was at Barcelona. Like, he was phenomenal at Barcelona, like a crazy machine of a player. So some will argue that the best Ronaldo played for Barcelona. But either way, R9 is a part of this team, but on the bench simply because I wanted to use other players that maybe impacted a bit more. The next guy going on the bench is going to be Rivaldo. Now, Rivaldo played for Barcelona for 253 games and he scored 136 goals. Rivaldo is one of the most amazing Brazilian players to ever do it. This guy was stupid good, and the team he played the most for his entire career was Barcelona. He capped the most games for them. He also capped 74 games for Brazil, scoring 35 goals, but he's going to be on the bench. When you think about Barcelona, you think about Messi at times. But if you really think about Barcelona, one name that should come to your mind instantly is a guy that goes by the name of Puyol. Puyol was mental, lads. Making and playing 593 games for Barcelona is crazy. Anyone that can say played that many games for this team is just unbelievable. At Barcelona, you are expected to play at such a high level every single game, all the time, and the fact that he was able to do it for 593 games is just amazing. Unfortunately, he's not going to be our center back for this one. He's going to be at right back because I wanted to fit other players in the team, but Puyol did play outside sometimes, but he's more known to be a center back. He's directly into the team though. When you talk about Barcelona as well, you talk about Leo Messi, man. What a player. I mean, achieved everything you can achieve in football. We got the 99 rated card. We got the 5-star skiller, 5-star weak foot Messi. Honestly, lads, I'm going to be real with you. Even nowadays that he's playing for Inter Miami in America, I don't see it. I only see this guy as a Barcelona player. That might sound weird to people. I tried to watch him at the MLS the first year and it was cool to watch, but I haven't really watched him that much since. He just is a Barca player. I will always remember Leo Messi for being in a Barcelona shirt, even more than being in an Argentinian shirt. This guy is Barcelona. The things he achieved at Barcelona, how long he helped that club, even when they were in the mud and he carried them. He's just amazing, man. What a player, what a stud, what a legend. He's in the team. Mr. Xavi himself, Mr. Barcelona, from being a player for 767 games for them, to managing them, to helping them win a La Liga as a manager. I mean, when you talk about tiki-taka, you talk about Iniesta and Xavi. Unfortunately, Batman and Robin, and Robin, Xavi, Iniesta, one of them's here. That's Xavi. We don't have Iniesta, so he can't be in this team. I don't believe he's in the game. But Xavi, lads, what a freaking player, man. I mean, these three players that are on the screen are probably the most historic Barcelona players ever. And then obviously Iniesta. In my opinion, these guys are just mental. They had to be in this team. Everyone else is cool, and we'll talk about them and what they meant to the club. But these three players just mean so freaking much. They had to be in here. We're going to go with the modern player to Ter Stegen, one of the better goalkeepers to ever be a part of Barcelona. I actually do think of something here. I liked Victor Valdez a lot during the big Barcelona run. You remember the run where they had Xavi, Iniesta, Messi, and all those amazing players? Imagine if Ter Stegen was the goalie during that time, because Victor Valdez was a solid goalkeeper, a really good goalkeeper, but I think Ter Stegen is a better goalkeeper than Victor Valdez, in my opinion. Maybe I'm going to get stick for that one, but imagine if he was the goalkeeper during that run, bro. That would have been just absolutely insane. Anyways, 95 rated, German beast, Ter Stegen into the starting 11. A lot of people sometimes forget about the beast himself, Mascherano. This guy was sick at Barcelona. Play the midfield, play center back. He filled so many different roles for them. Wherever they needed him, he went there. He did what he had to do. He got the job done. Another Argentinian monster going into the team. Big Mascherano, man. Excited to have him. He was a really, really fun player to watch. A lot of people don't talk about him, but he was a super, super fun watch. He's into the team. I love this player so much, but when it comes to Barcelona, I hate this player so much. Let me explain. I love Neymarzito. Neymarzito is one of my favorite Brazilians of all time. Him and Ronaldinho. I love them so much. What I'm trying to say to you right now, what I'm trying to explain to you right now, is he stopped what potentially could have been one of the best runs in football. Cristiano Ronaldo, Bale, Benzema, versus Suarez, Messi, Neymar for years. But he chose, some people say he chose money. Some people say he wanted to get out of Messi's shadow. So he chose going to PSG over Barcelona. That was one of the biggest mistakes, not just for Neymar's career, but for football. A little bit of football got away that day that he left. It would have been amazing to watch those three go to war every single day, every single battle, every El Clasico would have been awesome. Neymar, like I said, one of the best Brazilians to ever do it. But unfortunately, he decided to go to PSG, which honestly just makes me super, super sad inside. But, you know, I still love his career. I just wish he wouldn't have left Barca like that. Now, I decided to put Eto'o in this team. Because his time at Barcelona was so interesting. First of all, he was a monster there. But the transfer between him and Zlatan Ibrahimovic is one of the craziest transfers in football history. You don't really see players getting like moved like that anymore that often. You don't really see like players, not big name players included in deals. And this was Eto'o and Ibrahimovic in a whoop, you know what I mean? So I just think that was a very historic time in football and transfer market. Obviously, he's a historic player in itself. And I know a lot of people say, hey, bro, where is Dingo? I ended up going with Neymar over Dingo. And let's be honest, Dingo probably got more history at Barca maybe than Neymar. It's a big argument. We'll see what y'all think. I don't know what you guys think. Who had a better Barca career, Dingo and Barca or Neymar and Barca? But for me, I don't know. When I think Dingo, you know, he has his great AC Milan days. So look, I went with Neymar because especially Neymar and Messi together, it just made a lot of sense. But you guys let me know if I made a mistake but going Neymar over Dingo for this team, because that could be a mistake, to be honest. I'm going to get stick for it. I always do when I say it. Sergio Busquets, probably the best defensive mid to ever play our beautiful game. I said it. Don't regret it. Not taking it back. I don't care. Listen, Sergio Busquets, you can argue Vieira. You can argue Conte. You can argue all the defensive mid you've ever seen play football. Name something this guy didn't win as a player besides a Ballon d'Or. This guy, everything. Internationally, club level, this guy put it down for years, and he was part of the tiki-taka era. He's part of the team that changed football forever. Barcelona tiki-taka and the Spanish team tiki-taka changed the international scene and the club scene forever, and he was part of that. So when you say Xavi and Iniesta are some of the greatest midfielders to ever play, to not put him in the argument to be the greatest defensive mid that ever played is wild, because he did it all, man. He did it all, and he deserves to be in this team. And I'm going to put another guy in this team that a lot of people will question, but it's going to be Yaya Touré. Now, a lot of people will think about him for his Man City days, but he was at Barcelona. He was there with Pep. I'm pretty sure Pep Guardiola is the one who sent him away, but he was a part of Barcelona's history as well. So I want to slide him into this team. There's many players that have more history than Yaya Touré, especially Iniesta, but unfortunately Iniesta not in the game, so we can't rock out with him. Which is really sad. And the next guy I'm gonna put in, a lot of people don't like him. They didn't like him as a manager, but they did like him as a player. And his name is Koeman. Now, Koeman, like I said, not the greatest manager to ever do it at Barcelona, but he played 264 games for Barcelona as a center back and scored 88 goals. That is a lot of goals for a defensive player, okay? Koeman was that guy, sick player, amazing player, capped a lot of games for the Netherlands, but his most games came for Barcelona, and that's exactly why he's into this team. There's one player remaining. The last player going into this team is potentially one of the best left backs to ever do it. Let's be real, Jordi Alba. Talk about those amazing runs that Spain went through and Barca went through. And Jordi Alba was a part of that. A really, really good left back, an amazing left back, a fun left back to watch. and I'm very, very proud of him being in this team. Now, I am going to put a Spanish manager, so Jordi Alba gets completely on full chemistry. I'm not sure if Luis Enrique is in the game or if I have him. I don't think I do. He's right there. Luis Enrique, one of Barcelona's coaches. We'll have him as the coach, even though obviously, you know what, should we do it? Let me see if I have Guardiola, I'll put him. If not, we'll go with I do. Hey, there he is. Guardiola right there. Ladies and gentlemen, Barcelona team. Neymar is off chemistry. I probably could get him on if I use a Brazilian manager, but it's okay. This is a beautiful team, really fun, and now we got to see if we can win a game in Foot Champions, which will be a little bit difficult if I'm being honest with you, but we're gonna give it a go, man. We'll see if we can pick one up. I first want to say I do think it's gonna be hard to win with this team, and I also want to confirm to you that I will 100% be subbing an R9 at some point, because right now I have like Xavi playing one of the wings, and that just doesn't feel good. I also want to tell you I'm in a 4-1-3-2, 2 strikers, 1 center mid, and 2 wingers. Let's go. Why is Puyol taking our corners? Who knows? Back post is Eto'o. You got to dunk on him, Eto'o. He cooked him. We got Eto'o through. Can he burn the last defender? It's Eto'o. It's still Eto'o. I'm trying to get it to Messi. I try to pass it back to Messi because I knew Eto'o was going to get caught up, but it didn't work out. Puyol playing right back haven't really been able to get him involved as much as I would like to. Eto'o's taking it by himself. Eto'o going crazy. Come on. Big goal, Eto'o. Eto'o Zingo, baby. What a finish for the boy. I had Messi. I looked to Messi. Thought I could maybe slide it to him, but then thought to myself, baby, this is Eto'o. Take it by yourself. Uh-oh. That over the top is clean. Carvadona. Ah, we let ourselves get beat way too easy. We let our defense get exposed. That just wasn't good. What a turn from Messi, though. Dale Messi. Dale Messi. Messi. Messi! 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 Que miras, bobo. Man, that shirt would have looked good on you, Messi. That one would have looked so good on you, Messi. My boy Eto'o. I haven't really been able to get my homeboy Neymar involved, but here we go. The Brasileiro is officially on it. The Brasileiro swings it inside to Yaya, but it doesn't work. We got Neymar. Can he work his magic down the wing? 1v1 is Neymarzito. Nice pass into Eto'o. Eto'o trying to find room to get by. Penalty ref. Oh my God, he gave a penalty. That's the weakest penalty. Oh, we're gonna see things in the comment about how Barca get weak penalties now, aren't we? Oh, we're gonna see it. Puyol taking the penalty and scores it. No, do not start. No, do not start with the Barcelona. Do not start. I don't want to see none of that nonsense in the comments down below. It's a penalty. There was contact. I know Eto'o didn't fall, but there was contact. All right, there was enough contact. Gotta get that. Fight him off. Fight him off. No, that's the weakest goal to give away. After going up 3-1, we give up a silly goal like that, bro. Messi. What about Xavi? All right, how do I play this? I got Xavi, one of the best passers in football history. He takes it himself. He shoots it himself. He scores it himself. I know he's one of the greatest passers in football history, but we had to just take it ourselves with big Chavarino, baby. My boy Xavi puts it into the back of the net. Good goal. So we made it to halftime, and I told you guys R9 was going to see the field because he's a historic player as well. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull Xavi and try to get more wing play with Messi. R9 and Eto'o are officially the strikers, and now Messi's going to go out to the right wing position, right mid position, and see if we could create more opportunities to score goals, because Puyol and Xavi down a wing is just a bit too slow and not enough creativity, you know, on the 1v1. So it's time for Messi. I don't know if I can catch him. What was I supposed to do? He just ran in a straight line. I could not catch Torres with this. The defense is slow, y'all. The defense is slow. Messi, slow it down for a second. Messi, nice. Can I find R9? We don't need R9. We go with Messi. The finesse from Messi. Bang. What a finish. Go on, lad. The Argentinian. What a hit. What a goal. We're back up by 2. Come on, R9. Come on, baby. R9. Let's go! R9, come on! Good finesse shot from R9. Ronaldo! What a hit, dude. Great goal. Our defense really needs to step it up. If I could hit back post here, that would be... I got Yaya. We got Yaya. Yaya. Hey, I had the ball. Hey, I had the ball. Never mind. Neymar! Neymar, come on. Let's go. He's out of here. And I think that just took me to like 11-2 or 12-2 in the weekend league, man. Not bad, man. Messing around with the weekend league, and I'm going to get good rewards for it too, because I was just, you know, messing about. Don't really care if I get a good finish or not. And been going in with different teams. Decided to go in with this nice little Barcelona team, and it was good enough to win us some games in the weekend league, bro. Not bad. I think we're 11-2. We'll check right now. I think I'm 11-2, y'all. I think I'm 11-2. Yeah, 11-2. Not bad with Barcelona team. I don't think we need to play no more. I think we saw everything we had to see there, bro. Messi, Eto'o, R9. Neymar was disappointing. Players that were great. Biscuits was good. Xavi was amazing. Messi was awesome. Eto'o was phenomenal. Neymar only scored a goal, but was very quiet the whole time. Yaya Toure didn't really notice him. R9 was great off the bench. Jordi Alba was really good. This back line was terrible. Ter Stegen was great. Mascherano got cooked too much. Coleman got cooked too much. And Puyol at right back tried as much as he can. It's really hard to play the right back position with 88 pace when you got the crazy cards like Torres and stuff in the game right now that just have stupid speed. He did the best he could, but Mascherano and Coleman were just getting cooked over and over. But lads, the most historic Barcelona team got us a win in the weekend league and took us to 11-2. Fantastic team to play with. Legendary Messi, legendary Eto'o, legendary Neymar. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what team you guys want to see next. Booyah, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching.